What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It is a 3-game set with the Miami Marlins coming to town as we are finally back home after a road trip there. And we're going to see what we can do. Take 2 out of 3 here as we start off bottom of the first. 1-0 lead already for Arizona. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in batting cleanup today with a .288 batting average. A.J. Puck is on the mound for the Marlins. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change as well. Slurve tops out at 86. First pitch is a four-seamer right down the middle. Late swing, no contact made. And we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch took all the way. It was in the zone. Called strike and got him at second. So, yeah. Ultimate fail on that attempt, what could have been a hit and run. All right, 2 away now, nobody on. 0-2 pitch on the way from A.J. Puck. Let's see what we get. Swing and a foul ball on a four-seamer above the zone. How about that? Nothing good coming out of this at-bat yet. 0-2 the count. And the next 2-strike pitch outside. Circle change, not going to get the call out there. 1-2 the count. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat on its way. Chopper past a diving first baseman there and into right field, so we get a base hit anyway. And the hit streak now continues. That's got to be creeping up on 10 games here eventually. Bottom of the second, we come back to it. 3-0 ball game. Arizona in the lead. 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against A.J. Puck in this at-bat. First pitch of this one from the left-hander. Got a piece of the sinker on the outer third and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Just a smidge behind that pitch there. The 0-1 pitch from him. Swung at a four-seamer off the outside corner, and it is fouled off as well, and the count is now 0-2 in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch from A.J. Puck. Four-seamer on the inside corner, fouled off. A very late swing again, and the count stays at 0-2. The next 2-strike pitch, taken for a ball, four-seamer, below the knees, just off the inside corner. The count is now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, ripped into right field. That's going to get down for extra bases as that one goes all the way to the wall. And we will stand on second with a bases clearing double to give Arizona a 6-0 lead. That's the way we like it. 3-run double, 25th double of the season. We'll take that. We come back bottom of the fourth. It is a 6-4 ball game. Miami has come back with a fury here. Runner on first and 2 away, and I'm going to get a dynamic boss battle challenge against Braxton Garrett. Oh, what do we want to do here? Advance the runner, that's my goal. So we've got to get a base hit to make that happen. Garrett does throw himself a 93-mile-an-hour sinker, if I'm seeing that correctly. 90 on the cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, slider had me swinging there. Tried to check it, no chance of making that one stop going around. 0-1 the count, as that was an ugly swing. Sinker on the outside corner just above the knees for pitch number 2 is fouled away. And the count is quickly 0-2 again. Oh, gosh, 12-6 curve got me. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go. I'm sure the skipper's going to be thrilled with that stat. All right, we come back top of the 6th, 8-4 the score, with Arizona in the lead. Runner on second and 2 away for Jesus Sanchez. He's 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles and 2 runs scored. He's hitting .281 on the season now. He's got himself a 2-2 count in this at-bat against Huascar Ynoa. Wind up and the pitch. That's a ground ball to me at third. We'll pick that up. Throw to first will be in time. And 5.5 innings have come and gone here in Arizona, and the Diamondbacks are still leading this one. And we come back in the bottom half. I'm standing in, batting second in the inning. 2 for 3 day at the plate for me so far. 1 out and nobody on. And we're still batting against Braxton Garrett. Oh, gosh, I don't like any of these. Power swing for a hit. Oh, boy. I'm going to fail this one, I'll guarantee it, because I'm not going to power swing. First pitch of the at-bat from Garrett is in the zone, sent down the right field line. This one's got a chance, and it's in the cheap seats. What the heck? First pitch hacking is a solo homer. 4th RBI on the game for me here. It's only 101 off the bat, but still traveled 390 feet, so that right there is a thing of beauty I'm all in favor of repeating. We don't need to see a replay of that. Top of the 7th, we come back 9-4 the score. Runners on first and second, and 1 away for Ryan Noda. He's 0 for 3 on the day, hitting .277 on the season, and he has a 0-1 count, mind you, against reliever Garrett Clevenger. Wind up and the pitch from the lefty Clevenger. Ground ball down the line. We're going to get glove on that. Throw to second will be in time. Relay to first, also going to be in time. We go around the horn 5-4-3 for the double play that retires the side. I'll take that any old day of the week. All right, we come back bottom of the 8th. 9-4 the score still. Nobody out, nobody on. Craig Kimbrell on the mound for the Marlins. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer. 97 on the 2-seamer, and he's got a filthy knuckle curve at 87. And that was not a knuckle curve. That was a 4-seamer on the inner third. And it's an 0-1 count as I swung on and missed with that one. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, 4-seamer at the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Should have watched it, but we have an 0-2 count instead. The 2-strike pitch from Kimbrell. I can talk. Chopper. First baseman makes a sliding catch. Flip to the pitcher, and he beats me to the bag. And that is out number 1 here in the bottom of the 8th. And the Diamondbacks win game number 1. Final score 9-6. And we are going to move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithms. So here we go, bottom of the 1st. Miami is leading this one 1-0 already. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in batting 3rd in the order with a .291 batting average. We're starting off game number 2 with a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And we'll try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. Walker Buehler is the man on the mound for the Marlins. He throws 97 on his 4-seamer, cutter at 94, 90 on his circle change. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Gripped and ripped. See you later, baseball. Deep center field, and this one is not coming back. That one lands in the basket there in center field. Yet another homer for me. I'll take those anytime I can get them. 34th on the season. Holy mackerel. All right, bottom of the 3rd. It's a 2-1 lead for the Diamondbacks in this one. 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in for the 2nd time today against Walker Buehler. Let's see if he throws a cutter first pitch again. Probably not. No, sir. 4-seamer up, and away. That's a Superman pitch right there. 1-0 the count after not offering it that one. Next pitch. Another one drilled to deep center field. But this one's not going to get out of here. Center fielder's got all kinds of time to get to that one. And that's just a fly ball out for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 3rd. We come back top of the 4th. Still a 2-1 ball game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day and 0 for 5 on the series so far. 1 out, nobody on for him, and he's worked himself into an 0-2 count in this at-bat. The pitch from Zach Gallen is grounded to me at 3rd. We'll scoop that up. Throw to first base will be easily there in time. And that is out number 2 in the top of the 4th. We come back bottom of the 5th, still a 2-1 ball game. Runner on first, 2 away, and I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Walker Buehler is still on the mound in this one for the Marlins. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Ooh, 4-seamer, late swing, fouled away. 0-1 the count. I'm a 1291 career OPS against Miami. Holy cow. All right, the 0-1 pitch is going to be on the way shortly here from Walker Buehler. And it's a pitch out. Easy take there. 1-1 the count. I'm waiting for someone in the crowd to just be like, Buehler. 1-1 pitch ripped to deep right field, but that's not going to get anywhere too good. One hops the wall out there, and I'm going to be standing on second base, and the runner scores. So it is now a 3-1 ball game. I am just racking up the RBIs here in this one. I'm all right with it, though. Bottom of the 7th, still a 3-1 ball game. Runners on first and second, 2 away as I'm standing in for the 4th time today. 2 for 3 on the day, 5 for 8 on the series so far. My goodness. Get a dynamic challenge because of the runners in scoring position with multiple runners on. And I'm just going to try to drive in the run. That's the whole idea here. Trevor Rogers is now on the mound for the Marlins out of the bullpen. He hits 97 on the four-seamer. And looks like 96? Yeah, 96 on the two-seamer. First pitch, I swing on a four-seamer off the inside corner, and there's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Apparently I'm hitting .325 with runners in scoring position this season. The 0-1 pitch, ripped foul down the third base line, and I have an 0-2 hole as I was way out in front of that slider on the outside corner. The 2-strike pitch outside for the four-seamer there, taken for a ball, 1-2 the count. If you look at that, it probably could be a 3-0 count if I wouldn't have swung at anything so far. The 1-2 pitch from Rogers, inside, taken for a ball. That evens up the count at 2-2. Alrighty, big fella. 2-2 pitch on the way now. Below the knees of the four-seamer. It's a full count after going down 0-2. We'll take that. Payoff pitch on the way from Trevor Rogers. Runners are going to be in motion on the pitch. And here we go. Ripped into right field. Right fielder's running back towards the wall. Not going to be deep enough. Right fielder's able to make the play as that was a lot of air underneath that one. So that's just a lazy fly ball out to right field. And that's going to retire the side. 7 innings now have come and gone. Diamondbacks lead this one 3-1. And the Diamondbacks are going to take the win here in game number 2. 3-1 the final score. We have now won the series 2-0 so far. We're going to come back for game number 3. See if we can complete the 3-game sweep with the Marlins coming to town. All right. Ooh, red uniforms today. I like it. I like it a lot. It's bottom of the first. No score. 2 outs. Nobody on. I'm batting third in the order with a .293 batting average. Yuri Perez serves me up a four-seamer off the outside corner, and I swing on it and miss. Yuri Perez has a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamers at times. You can also hit 90 with his circle change. That's all he's got that's quick, though. Second pitch of the at-bat from him. Ooh, swung on a four-seamer just above the knees on the outside corner and fouled it away. We have ourselves an 0-2 count in a hurry. The next pitch from Perez. Off the plate away with the slider. 1-2 the count. We will take that. That's an easy one to take. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, swing and a miss at a slider that just hooked outside of the zone. And that strikeout ends the first inning. We're moving on to the second. Still no score here in Arizona. Bottom of the fourth. There's 2 outs and nobody on. Still no score. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. But 5 for 10 on the series. Let's see what I can do against Yuri Perez in this at-bat. As he was pitching me away a lot in the first one. Ooh, slider in the zone, down the middle, just above the knees, and it is fouled down the third base line for an 0-1 count to start this AB. Second pitch is a four-seamer on the outer third, got a piece of that one and fouled it off. And I have dug myself an 0-2 hole again. The 0-2 pitch from Perez. Outside with a slider. Gee, that seems really familiar. 0-2 pitch is a slider way outside, taken for a ball. The 1-2 pitch now from Perez. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer above the zone. Good Lord. Pair of K's next to my name in this one as I cannot make contact against Perez to save my life, apparently. We're going to move on. Here we are. Top of the fifth. No score still. 1 out and nobody on for Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on his line score. Only 1 for 9 on the series, but he did have a home run for that base hit. He's got himself an 0-1 count against Brandon Pfaadt, who's already thrown 78 pitches to this point in the game. And this one is ripped into shallow left field. Gets down for a hit. So he's got himself a single here in the top of the fifth. This is his first non-home run base hit in the series. We come back, bottom of the sixth, 1-0 lead for Arizona now, and it's runners on first and second, 2 outs for me as I'm standing in 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks. Dynamic challenge because of the runners in scoring position, and I wish one of these was don't strike out, because that's what I need to do in this at-bat, is just not strike out. Drive in all runners, sure, whatever. I'm going to fail on it anyway. First pitch of the at-bat now from Yuri Perez. Come on, big guy. 12-6 curve below the knees. Swung on and missed. And there's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. You know, I got to keep that bat on my shoulders here, I tell you. The 0-1 pitch from Perez. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer above the knees on the outer third, and it's an 0-2 hole in a hurry here again. Let's see, is he going to go slider outside with pitch number 3? No, sir. 12-6 curve on the outer third, though. That was way out in front of that. Somehow fouled it away for keeping the count at 0-2. And then the next 2-strike pitch is a ground ball up the middle. That might score the runner from second. They send him around and throws offline to the plate. So we have a 2-0 lead after that RBI single. So we failed on driving in all runners, but hey, we did drive in one of them, so that's a perk. We come back top of the 8th, 3-0. The ball game score currently. 2 outs and nobody on for Alden Williamson. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He does have a walk on his line score today, but he is 3 for 10 on the series. He's worked himself into a full count here against reliever Paul Sewell. So the windup and the pitch from the righty there is grounded down the third baseline. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across the diamond will be in plenty of time. And that's the end of the top of the 8th. We're still leading the Marlins by a score of 3-0 in this one. All right, bottom half of the inning, 2 outs and a runner on second. 3-0 ball game, and I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. I get the intentional walk here. They don't want me to drive in another one. Where's the chicken sound effect when we need it? 27,738 probably booing the pitcher there. Well, then again, they should be booing the manager for walking me. But that's going to be all she wrote for this one. Diamondbacks win the game 3-0 to complete the sweep over the visiting Marlins. So we did even better than I wanted to in that series. But we'll take it. 3-game sweep over the visiting Marlins. And that's going to be all she wrote for the series. And it's going to be all she wrote for this episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.